It's been very heartening to see that there are MPs like Andrew George. We found a few friends in all parties, which is why Common Decency, my campaign, we are saying we're colourblind. So we're looking at a person rather than a party. And it's not that I have any particular quarrel with the Lib Dem party, except that they've been ruling us for the last 5 years. But seriously, what I'm looking at is a man who is incredibly decent, a man who has the courage to vote according to your wishes, because you put him into power. You put him in that seat in the House of Commons, and I believe he's represented you well. He's been honest with you. And I believe we need change in this country. I believe we haven't had a voice for a very long time. We get about 15 hours of democracy every 5 years, and then we have no say whatsoever. The government doesn't listen. The reason the government doesn't listen is because it doesn't have to. It has a whip system, it has a way of being able to push things through by effectively bullying, which means that we don't have any kind of voice. It doesn't matter if we march, it doesn't matter if we sign petitions in our hundreds of thousands, nothing will change. That, in my opinion, is what we've got to change. I think this is the most extraordinary election anyone has ever witnessed. It's the first time that social media have had a chance to bite. And if enough people care, then we can persuade all those people who didn't vote last time to vote this time, and everything can change. I wish I had my pie charts with you. If you look at the pie charts, have you got a pie chart? Do you have time for this? You all right for this? Okay. I love pie charts.
They love pie charts.
You see, I taught maths for a while, so I love pictures. Thank you. Here's a pie chart, right? 'Cause see, my view is that you can talk figures forever, but you can't really take figures in. You know, you say somebody got 250,000 votes, it doesn't go in. But if you look at a picture, it works. This is one constituency last time. This is what happened last time in the last election 5 years ago. This guy, I'm not going to tell you who it is yet, this guy obviously won by a rather large majority. This guy and this guy didn't win. And so this is what's called a safe seat. They say, well, look, there's such a big majority here, there's nothing we can do about it. So anyone who cares about this guy or this guy probably doesn't want to vote. It's not just apathy, it's actually reality. What difference can he make in the face of such a huge majority? So why bother to vote? Then you see this. These are the people who didn't vote last time. So common arithmetic tells you, if you take all these people, if you can inspire these people to vote, and vote for change, then they might get behind one of these two people. And in that case, they will kick this guy out, which means this is not a safe seat. It means no seat is safe. Just supposing all these people, all throughout the country got together, everything is up for grabs. We could have we could have a massive change. Please, go out and multiply. Multiply, multiply, multiply. Vote. We can do this. We can do this.